Oh, my dear workers, look at you all, working into the wee hours of the night, taking initiative. Your work ethic is truly commendable.
You literally told us we were going to have to be here and work overtime or else you hire staff to replace us.
Wait, but I have a proposition. Anyway, since you guys all have the night off, you must come to my humble abode to meet my lovely friend slash roommate slash maybe lover.
I gotta come.
The rest of you, you should definitely come. You all said you had no plans. Also, let's not forget, I am your capitalist overlord, so your livelihoods do depend on me, please. It's just my housewarming.
I can make this dinner party great again.
Welcome to Carnegie Hall. So, as you can see here, Marx has really taken on the interior decorating. He's very big into the feng shui of it all.
Wow, I love the communist influences of it all.
I like.
Looks really good, Carl.
Ah, thanks. I was really inspired by the unity of the people. When you don't live for labor, the other life aspects of your life can really blossom. Yeah, Marx, I really love what you've done with the place. I mean, the greedy, profit-seeking exploiter cannot see beyond the end of his nose. He has no capacity for literature, no appreciation of art, no soul for beauty. That is the penalty the parasites pay for the violation of the laws of life.
Okay, pardon your language when you speak of me. Please let me show you how I have made this place my own. Look over here. You know, you guys don't really have to be all dramatic when your workers of the world unite talk and your working class solidarity baloney. The rich are here to help, to donate, to lift up and the naturally inferior poor. Just look at me. I contributed 0.5% of my total net worth to the creation of Carnegie Mellon. We're doing our God-given duty. I actually wrote a book about it. You should read it. It's called The Gospel of Wealth.
My dear friend Carl, I wholeheartedly agree. I believe in, and in fact dedicated my entire life's worth to fighting for a strong American left. We need the left to create a world that serves the workers. And that's what the Socialist Party does. It shows that there's a better world to be created. Whether it be in the textile mills of Lawrence and other mills of New England where men, or whether it be the lumber and railroad camps of the far northwest where men are herded like cattle. In all these battles, the workers against their capitalist oppressors, the Socialist Party has the most vital concern and is freely pledged to render them all the assistance in its power. These are the battles of the workers in the war of the classes and the battles of the workers. Whether, wherever, and however fought, are always and everywhere the battles of the Socialist Party.
Hey!
No. Andrew! Donald's here,
Nice to see you.
and he brought some food.
Donnie! It's great to see you. Come on in. This burger's terrible. Nasty burger. Huge disappointment. This is a tragedy. If these workers were not so dumb, they would pull themselves up by their bootstraps, just like I did.
What do you mean, bootstraps? You privileged pig? Something is very wrong when last year the top 25 hedge fund managers earned more than the combined income of 425,000 public school teachers. You have no idea what bootstraps are.
Socialists cry, power to the people, and raise their clenched fist as they say it. We all know what they really mean. Power over people, power to the state. There's no such thing as safe socialism. If it's safe, it's not socialism.
This is a country anchored in slavery and settler colonialism. The very history of the United States is a history of immigration and enslavement.
Our health insurance industry has an estimated market value of $1.3 trillion. You would expect us to throw that away?
In the United States of America, you should not be forced into bankruptcy for being diagnosed with cancer. The United States should join every other major nations and recognize that healthcare is the right of citizenship.
It's not like Obamacare is working anyway.
True. Despite the modest gains of Affordable Care Act, we have 30 million people who still have no health insurance. But there are still millions of others who are uninsured due to the high cost of private health care. We also haven't mentioned corruption of education due to capitalism in our country.
Everyone already has access to public education, K through 12, if they pursue it.
That was a good dinner. You know, Marx, I'm the one who paid for Carnegie Hall. You have no right to fill this house with your ugly propagandistic decor. I'm tired of all you commies trying to take away my hard-earned money. I'm sick of tired of you treading on me. You know what?
Get that ugly blue color off my wall!
I love it.
Hold me back! Hold me back!
Sometimes I wonder how they ever even lived together in the first place.
Who knows? There are some mysteries that will never be solved.
Do you think that the state of America is one of those problems?
That's a really good question. I think it's impossible to know. Obviously, uninterrupted capitalism cannot be the answer, but I'm beginning to think that our socialist utopia is an impossibility.
I find hope in knowing that just because the pure versions of both sides cannot exist doesn't mean one will always dominate over the other. Throughout America, we have always seen one come to power while the other pushes back. Carnegie's industrial domination only served to open the doors for muckrakers to enact social change.
My own connection to socialism got me thrown into prison for speaking against the war machine. How can you say that capitalism has not been dominating communistic reform?
Because we made progress. If capitalism remained supreme, then the Gilded Age would have never ended. What being a socialist means is that you hold out a version of society where poverty is absolutely unnecessary, where international relations are not based on greed, but on corporations. We see these corporations every day, not just in the halls of our Congress, but in the movements of Angela Davis and Bayard Rustin. All of those around us tonight and around us every day play a role in the push and pull that has defined American progress.
That's really beautiful. Maybe there is hope.